Okay, you should be able to hear me now. I could also put on some spooky Halloween music. Let's see. Let us see, let us see. Alright, right here, let's go. Halloween. Here's a playlist. Tell me if the music's too loud or anything, because I can't hear it. Alright. I was basically just getting set up anyways, but thank you for letting me know. Oh, actually, I can hear the music a little bit. It's just a lot quieter for me than you guys. Turn it up. But does that turn it up for you guys? Go like that. Like I said, if the music's too loud, just let me know. Let me know, let me know. Okay. And stickers, open up. There we go. Get the little sticky. It does stay the same volume for you guys. Good. I'm still not going to turn it up anymore because I don't want the mic picking it up at all. It's a good volume for me right now. Enough that I can hear it. It looks like I got 100 of some of these. The stickers are really cheap, so... And a ghost again. Okay, they're getting lots of pumpkin and ghost things in their pumpkin and ghost bag. It's fine. Ah, no! I ripped it. Okay, well. Good thing I have extra stickers. These things just don't work well, these little perforated bits. Pumpkin sticker. Going in. Yeah, man. We'll do the little Dracula sticker. Dracula. And we've got these cute nerdy pumpkin stickers. Skeleton hand stickers. Got our 2 notebooks. We've got our 2 activity books. We're gonna give them Catch the Bat and Amazing Mazes. Throw one of these down on this side. here, and then let's go in with some candy. We'll get 2 of these, a Twix and a Milky Way. Two of these, I think. Saver Gummy and a Lifesaver. Then they get 3 of these. Jolly Rancher. Reese's. Kit Kat. I get it down in there. I can fit all the other stuff. My little ghost book in here before it gets full. The Amazing Mazes. Got one of these little doggies. It's a little balloon animal. No. Alright. And then I think they could have a 4th one out of here actually. Do some gummy bears. Haribo. Throw in some stickers. Maybe put our skeleton over here because he's cool. A Sour Patch Kid. Baby Ruth. And that is our trick-or-treat bag. They're big ones this year, but it's because these, like, bags are, like, tall. Usually they, like, expand more on the sides. Alright. So this. Something weird going on there that we're gonna avoid. Okay. We're gonna take probably about that much. Maybe I should measure out like, yeah, about the size of my desk's width over here. Perfect, so that I can get them all about the same, approximately. Grab this. Fire on. Oh, wait! Wait. Not it yet, Monica. I forgot the popping toy, which is like the best one. Oh, and the witch goo. Oh my gosh, this is why I need to go in a specific order when I do this. Otherwise I forget stuff. Hold on, I got this. Okay, they need one of these. Do the pumpkin one. Purple witch goo. Okay, and now that's everything. Alright, now we do a second pie. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I gotta move this back over for when I did the music. There we go. Hi, Lupita. Welcome in. Alright. Come on. It's like not curling up top. That's fine. I have a looser curl. And there we go. I definitely need to shove a little bit more towards the bottom, I think. A little bit of air out. There we go. So yeah, we'll shove a little bit more down into the bottom on the next ones, but I think they look cute. Alright. Bag number 1, done. Only crap ton more to go. Okay, next bag is witch themed. And our tattoos. Alright, we're gonna do tattoos. We're gonna do this guy. We'll throw corn in there. See that they each have their own little tags on them. I don't want to take it off every single one though, just because it's going to be a pain in the butt to do. Throw that down in the bottom. Alright, and then our stickers. Got a little werewolf. A little Frankenstein. Couple nerdy pumpkins. 3D glasses on. Skeleton. Here's Witch. They're familiar for their. Not a witch book. One's the vampire one. I'm trying to see what these other books are down here. Mummy and a ghost. Do a ghost. A witch potion. What are these doing? Alright. Crayons. Those. Alright, did I remember everything this? Little notebooks. 2 activity books, which is goop. Pen, crayons. Popping thing. Tattoos. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, that's everything. Alright. Do like the crayons. Little notebooks. Or coloring activity books, whatever. The pen. Witch's potion down at the bottom. Little elephant with now a cat hair on it. Gotta love it. There we go. Okay, let's try to put a little bit of bulk on this side. Got our couple little notebooks. Swedish fish. Delicious. Little erasers can go down there. on. There we go. Alright. We got 2 of these. M&M. I thought I could shove this here. Hold on. M&M. Milky Way. Let's see, we need a couple of these. Lifesaver gummy. And then they get 3 of these, or is it 4 of these? Get 4 of these. Twizzler, Hershey's, these, Rancher, and 1 of these. A 100. Oh, I love 100 grams. Get a Butterfinger, kid. I'm gonna eat the 100 gram. Alright. Oh, the rest of the stickers. I almost forgot. Werewolf. Little pumpkin. Another little pumpkin. Alright, that's the second bag complete. Trying to get a little air out of it. Shelby's living for the music in the background. I'm glad. I'm glad you appreciate it. This is what I'll be doing like the rest of the week, is just putting together these bags. Maybe into next week. She'll get used to it. All right. A ribbon. Go. And then we do a little curling of the ribbon. That looks pretty good. Oh, that's good too. Here we go, bag number 2 of 70. Alright. I don't like that this one has words on it. I was gonna skip this one. Go with the bats. Because if I skip this one, I still have enough, because there's 100 bags here. And there's 4 different designs. Like, where did I put my 100 grand bar? It didn't go far. Okay. Start with our sticker sheet. Creepy eyeball. And a bat. For the notebooks. I have a bat themed activity book, and let's do maybe a mummy. Other one. We've got our potion. Everyone gets one of those. Let's not forget this ghost popping toy. Got our pen. Got curtains. Now let's do a skeleton and a pump. Racers. There. Guy. Then we just need our sticker. A couple of these nerdy pumpkin stickers, because they're people. Got other Halloween, like the cuter ones. All right, get it in there. A couple of activity books. Oof. And then got our pen. Witch's potion, slime goo. Couple of little notebooks. Actually, I'm gonna shove this guy down there. There we go. Maybe our like ghosty popper. Two little notebooks. Ghosty popper, you're supposed to go to the other side. There we go. Our two little erasers. Put a couple of the stickers down there. Alright, and then let's start doing some candy. We've got Sour Patch Kids. Got a Rich Bar. A bunch of Twix on the top of this bag, apparently. We need to get them a M&M. There's regular M&Ms. M&Ms. We got Twix. Little nerdy pumpkins in front of the M&Ms. Alright, and then we get a couple of these. Hubba Bubba. And a Lifesaver Gummy. And then we get a Twizzler. Reese's. Kit Kat. And some gummy bears. Another little pumpkin sticker. Get some of the air out. Just shove this all back in there. Alright, there's our bag number 3. And fire off. Beautiful. Bag number 3, all done. Look how cute. Put the Twizzler the wrong way. Can't see those. Fine. 2 bags done. This big. Pumping the one candy throw pumpkin to make my life a little easier. Sorry, guys. Alright. On to the next bag. Let's get rid of some of this garbage here. There we go. Put it in my garbage box down below. Next we have a pumpkin skull bat. I'm gonna go with, should we switch up some of these? Maybe we'll give them this tattoo sheet. Temporary tattoos. We'll give them a pumpkin popping keychain. Pumpkin, or no, we'll do scary pumpkin. A Kit Kat, maybe? Then we'll do monster book. And a bat one. We've got some witch slime goo in a nice purple color. A pen. Crayons. Going purple theme. Purple. This is. Alright, and then we need stickers, because everybody gets some stickers. Or nerdy pumpkin. Vampire and a werewolf. Very cute looking. I want everything to be scary, you know? I kind of try to make it cute, but also a little bit scary. Skeleton hand sticker. Cute. Okay. Be everything. So we're gonna do crayons. Little booklets. Hi Jay, how are you doing today? Crayons, our booklets, and our pen. Good. We are only halfway to Halloween. Well, I'm only 4 bags in out of 70, so... Yep. Been a long day at college. Nice to catch a stream. Hell yeah. I'm streaming later today than I normally do. Because of... I had to wait for the bags to come in. They were coming in the mail today, just the cellophane part. Everything else I already had. 4 out of 70, damn. I know, right? Yeah, I get a lot of trick-or-treaters in my neighborhood. It's usually anywhere between 50 and 80. So we're making 72, I think I can make bags with the stuff that I bought. And then, if we get more than 72 kids, you're out of luck. They get a handful of candy. Alright. Books here. Turn the light on here. It's starting to get dark. Come on, pumpkin sticker. Here we go. A little bit brighter light. Alright. Let's see what we got. This had different Sour Patch Kids in it. Yeah, Sour Patch and Sour Patch Watermelon. Well, we're gonna give him some watermelon. Sour Patch Kids, watermelon. A Baby Ruth, a classic. And then this one has the M&Ms. There we go. Jay says, where I am, we don't get massive amounts of trick-or-treaters. We just buy a big bag or 2 of wrapped sweets. Yeah, I get a lot of trick-or-treaters, like I said. I also go overboard for Halloween. It is my favorite holiday. Besides my birthday, which happens to be a holiday. Alright. Lifesavers gummies. What, Lifesaver Big Gummy? These, I think those are the same thing. Hold on. Something different. Starburst. Perfect. I don't really like that these are not sealed though. Maybe I'll not give those ones out. Alright. And they get 4 of these. Sticker. Sticker. 1, 2, 3. Twizzler. Alright. There's a lot of Twizzlers in here. Everybody gets a Twizzler. Halloween isn't your favorite holiday. You're a Christmas guy. That's fair. You like the glitz and glamour of Christmas more than the spooky of Halloween. I am more into, like, the fun, like, childlike wonder of Halloween. Like, the dressing up. You know, you get to, like, be something you're not. You get to be creative, like, make your costume. And then, like, you know, there's usually a lot of, like, activities around Halloween time, which probably explains why I liked it a lot when I was a kid, because I loved activities and, like, crafts and stuff. And then, like, you know, can't go wrong with candy, right? But yeah, I feel like that's why I like Halloween, for, like, the fun, crafty parts of it. I don't do spooky Halloween. I don't even go to, like, haunted houses. I don't watch scary movies. I watch, like, Halloween Town. I like a very cute Halloween. And that's why, you know, I go crazy with the bags, because, like, as a kid, I would love to get something like this in my trick-or-treat bag. So that's why I'm like, I want to be that person who gives out the thing that they're gonna, like, remember the next year, you know? Be like, oh man, I hope we go to that lady's house again, you know? There's another bag. In my town, we don't have anything specific for Halloween. Only families going to trick-or-treat on the night of. Yeah, kids here, I mean, they do stuff like at school. Some places do these things called trunk-or-treats. It's usually like churches or schools, police stations, sometimes like malls you can find stuff like that, and it's basically just like safe places for kids to go trick-or-treating outside of Halloween. So if you have like little kids and you don't want to actually take them out on Halloween, you could take them to a trunk-or-treat. I'm eating another 100 grand. They're so good. Alright, we got another wishy one to choose. Bones. Bitch. And Frankenstein's monster. And crayons. We didn't get one of these popping guys yet. Ghost popper, maybe? Apparently it wants me to give out pumpkin poppers. They're all sticking together. I kind of like the idea of the candy corn with the witch too. Maybe we'll do candy corn one. Craft doesn't stand up very well. They're okay. Do a cat and a little ghost. Then we need our stickers. One of the things that we do have every year in my family is we find a free Halloween bingo set and play Halloween bingo. I want to play Halloween bingo. Halloween bingo. Is it like the costumes that the kids are wearing? Or like what's on your bingo board? I need to know more. Little Frankenstein sticker. Jack-o'-lantern sticker. I guess it's just a pumpkin. He has a face, but he's not like lit up. Jelly Bones, give him the thumbs up. There's 2 versions. I need to know more. Take another bite of my candy bar. There is one with the trick-or-treaters costumes. I should play that. That sounds fun. I always love checking out the kids' costumes. Some kids get real creative with it. And I think it's cool. Alright, put the pen in there. Come on, stay upright, pen. The second one is more common online. What are you looking for in that one? Oh, our witch's brew. Did I forget that in the last one? I might have. It's fine. Witch's brew. Our giraffe. These like slightly sticky animals are throwing me off. But I'm trying my bestest. The costume one you make yourself. So it's like easy ones like Vampire Witch, whatever. Do you throw in like seasonally ones too? Like I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of kids dressed up as presidents this year with the election. Ghost, vampire, witch, spider. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid dressed up as a spider. That sounds cool. Alright. Sour Patch Kids. Going in. Butterfinger. Rarely get priest. That's funny. Alright. These. I'm gonna have to save all these Starbursts for my brother. He loves the pink Starburst and the red Starburst. Oh, it's $2.55. Well, but if I'm not giving out Starburst, though, we'll just do 2. I was debating throwing in 3 of those, but it doesn't make sense if we're not doing the Starburst. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. OMG. Gummy bears. Turkeys. Bears. We got M&M's. Tweezlers. And that's perfect. There's normally one each year for no reason. Often not even a kid related to any of the local churches. I feel like a kid who actually grew up in the church, like my mom would have never let me dress up as a priest for Halloween. It has to be the degenerate children, right? My mom would have been like, that's disrespectful to the church. We've had crabs as costumes in recent years. Kids be dressing up as crabs? The heck, Rooney. Alright. That is the perfect length. One year it was our head priest's son. Oh no. He was just dressing up as, like, you know, dad. That's so funny. Who are you? You look like a priest. I'm my dad. Last year, Atlas was dressed as a hot dog. You guys haven't seen their costumes yet this year, but I will post pictures of the cats' costumes. But last year, Atlas was dressed up as a hot dog, and this little kid came to the door who was also dressed up as a hot dog, and he got so excited. Because he was, like, nervous at first. Like, he didn't want to come to the door. He was, like, little, like 3 or 4. Maybe 5. I don't know, but, like, young. And, like, he wasn't sure about coming up to the door by himself. Like, his parents were, like, standing a little bit further away. And then he saw that Atlas was also dressed as a hot dog and got really excited and, like, came right up. And was like, trick or treat! But I just, like, heard him, like, talking outside the door, like, oh my god, that cat's a hot dog, too! It was just really cute. Alright, I gotta get this wrapped up a little more. Here we go, bag number 5 or 6, something like that. I think it's 6. Hot dog costumes aren't common here, but one town over, I've heard it's like 2 out of 5 costumes. That's crazy. Jay's like, maybe I do like Halloween. Yes, come to the dark side, Jay. Join us. Back to bats. Let's give them some of these stickers. Or tattoos. These don't say things. Spooky. Wicked. Creepy. Except it's creepy. One says, got candy? One says, boo. You can like Halloween and Christmas equally. I feel like I'm pretty close on it. Like, I like Halloween a little more than Christmas, but like, only by a little bit. Because I still am a very big fan of Christmas. With this eyeball. This. Bats. And a vampire. And then we need our witches. Oop. And our crayons. We've got a bonfire. And Remembrance Day to think about. Fire. A bonfire. We'll throw in this green elephant. That. Oh. Skeleton. Pumpkin. You like the Christmas lights, Jay? I'm not a big Christmas lights person. Like, they're okay. I think I just don't like bright lights in general. Because it's the same reason I'm not, like... Well, it's more so... I was gonna say it's the same reason I'm not a big fan of 4th of July, but that's not true. But, like, it is the fireworks. But I like how pretty the fireworks are. I just don't like how loud they are. So, I don't know. With Christmas lights, it's, like, it's okay. It's just, like... They do, like, this light thing every year at, like, the Erie Fairgrounds. Like, basically where, like, the big, state fair, or not state fair, county fair is. They do, like, this Festival of Lights thing. It's always, like, eh. Like, I'll go if people are going, but I'm not going out of my way for it, you know? Jay says I don't like putting them up. I understand. You don't like putting them up, you just want to look at them. That's kind of how I am, I guess, but even the looking at them, I'm kind of, like, over it a little. Like, could go with or without. If I see them while I'm out and about, that's cool. But I'm not gonna, like, go out of my way for them. Alright, let's put this guy way down here. Come on, little elephant, get down there. Alright, put a couple speakers. Put in your pumpkin speaker in there. There we go. Toasty guy. In there. It's like 6 p.m. turn on or 5:30 when they turn on the lights downtown. That's cool. Let's start putting in some candy. Got some more Sour Peach Kids. Do another Booter Finger. Hide that behind the Sour Patch. Because I feel like kids are a bigger fan of Sour Patch than they are of Booter Fingers. Alright, and then we'll do an M&M's and a Twix. Flavors. And then a Twizzler. Seeds. There's some Jolly Ranchers in here, apparently. I haven't found any yet. Or is it just the Jolly Rancher suckers? Probably. These. Okay. Our peanut M&M's down here. Savers gummies. Got some stickers where they're visible. I like strategically placing the stickers because they're kind of fun. These put our little things. Alright. Done and done. Get the air out. Hi, Kiwi. Kiwi, you will have to fly out to Buffalo and trick or treat. That's the only way to get a bag. Here we go. Bag number something. I don't know. 7, 8? What are we on? I feel like we're doing okay. Jay's Town has a lot of Christmas stuff going on. I love that. You see how much is in those bags? Yeah. I know. It's the best trick-or-treat bags you can get in my area, at my house. You think those houses giving out the king-size candy bars are good? Come to this place. Did I get one used sock with it? Asking for a friend. What are you, Dobby? Must you be let free, master? Or whatever he says. Beautiful. You would be a free Kiwi. So you gotta wear a house elf costume. There we go. When Kiwi comes trick-or-treating at my house in the house elf costume, that's how I'll know it's him. See someone dressed up as Dobby. Kiwi? Look at how cute! I don't want to air it. Here we go. Better. Alright, next up, pumpkins and ghosts. I should just turn these around. I keep flipping them the other way. Kiwi should also have a Kiwi hat. I like this plan. Alright. One of these. Temporary tattoos. And we'll do a vampire and a little cute happy jack-o'-lantern. We'll do the monster fun and games. And maybe a ghost put together. Activity book. Got some witches potion goop. Got our ghosty pen. Got our crayons. Oh, I forgot to grab one of these. Let's do a pumpkin. Come on. Sticking together, you jerks. Alright. Good. Pink giraffe, animal, and then we just need our stickers. 15 days. I still don't know what I'm gonna be for Halloween, but I have so many costumes that like I can just pick one if I decide to be lazy about it. One day your house will be so well known for the gift bags, you're gonna have to start making them in August. I hope not. I don't think people come out of their way to come get my gift bags, you know? They do, I don't know. Question. You kids come to my neighborhood because of me. I doubt it. But the kids that are in the neighborhood definitely make sure they come to my house, that's for sure. Although it did get a little bit boring during COVID. Cause was it 2020? Or 2021? It might have been both years. Or did we skip Halloween 2020? I don't remember. I think I skipped the 1 year because I was gonna be on vacation or something anyway, so that must have been 2021 because there were travel bans in 2020. So 2020 is the year that I just had to put, I put like a table out in the garage and like left the garage open and just had like a table with candy like spread out on it for the kids to grab. And we didn't get many trick-or-treaters that year. And then yeah, 2021 must have been the year I was traveling. And then finally in like 2022, things went kind of back to normal. But I think that year, no, I think I did do gift bags 2022. Yeah, I think I did gift bags 2022. And then 2023, I was also traveling during Halloween, right? No, last year I did the gift bags. I know I did. There was 1 year that I was traveling during Halloween. It must have been... Hold on, let me figure out my timeline. I know, right? That's what I'm saying, Kiwi. So yeah, no, last year I definitely did bags. Last year I did bags. 2022 must have been the year that I skipped. And then 2021, I must have done bags. So 2020 must have been the year that I just put the candy out in the garage. 2021, I must have done bags. 2022, I was traveling, and so Cherry was at my house, and I just had her hand out candy because I think, unless I made bags, maybe I did make bags and had her have her hand out the bags. I thought I had her hand out candy, but I didn't hand them out that year because I was not home. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. That has to be the timeline. But I've made them every time I could, that's for sure. There was just a little funk with 2020. Pillow and Blanket Monster is such a great lazy costume. I absolutely love that idea, actually. Pillow and blanket. You could even just say I'm a pillow fort. Pillows and blankets. What are you? Pillow fort. I like that idea, actually. That's fun. Alright. Butterfinger. M&M's. Twix. And there's some more M&M's. There's a M&M. Alright, get down in there, M&M's. Perfect. Close pegs and you attach it together. That's smart. That's real smart, Jay. Okay, a couple lifesavers. Lifesavers. Sizzler, Haribo, or Reese's. We have one more. Kit Kat. Here. Got one of our cute nerdy pumpkins. Eraser, Cat, Reese's, Haribo. And that's that one. Get some of the air out. You won't find that peg again until the end of the night if you lose it. Yeah, that sounds about right. If you lose it, you're just, that's it. You're done. That means it's time to get your last few candies and go home, right? I haven't been to an adult Halloween party that I haven't hosted in a long time. And when I'm hosting, I don't usually like dress up crazy, you know? Like I don't plan anything super nuts because I'm already busy with like making sure that I have everything set up and decorated and food and yada yada yada. I am throwing a Halloween party this year. But yeah, I get so like, you know, caught up in all that stuff that I just don't have time to like focus on like making a really cool costume. So I usually ask my friends to focus on making really cool costumes, the people who are coming, but not all of them do. That is the one thing that I request, you know? Come in a cool costume. The ribbon is like stuck or something, and I need it to stop. Okay. Come on, ribbon. Don't do this to me. Ugh. I was trying to get to the end of where it's weird, but it's not working out too hot. Oh, ribbon, why? I might just have to cut it, and I'm sad. Alright, well, this is what it is. Alright, let's get the bag tied up. He's gonna be a spooky ghost. I've had that song stuck in my head, the TikTok one, you know, with the ghost, whenever they do the ghost photo shoots. Tears falling down at the party, saddest little baby in the room. That one gets stuck in my head. Jay doesn't know the TikTok song. Jay, if you look it up, you will find a bunch of really cute ghost photo shoot videos. A lot of them involving dogs, and that's why I watch them. People take like a little sheet, you know, or like a pillowcase or whatever, and they like turn it into a ghost costume for their cat or their dog, and then do a photo shoot with that song playing. And it's the cutest shit I've ever seen in my life. It's like it's just got the little cat and dog eyes and their little ears poking out and their little like nose poking out, and like it's just so cute. You know, bag number something or whatever. How much drugs and razor blades per bag? That's a different party, Huey. That one we have towards like more towards the end of the month, you know. Which we'll do the candy corn. Cadbury tattoo sheets. Or which? And then we'll do guys. And then our witch's potion. crayons. A little skeleton, a little cat, and our little balloon animal. And then we need our stickers. Kiwi says, I was told that there are drugs and razor blades in Halloween candy. Yeah, but you know, like I said, there's like a special day for that, you know? That's for the adults. For the end of the month is Halloween. Yeah. We're not gonna worry about that, Jay. There's a little bit of overlap. October 32nd. Yeah, see, Kiwi understands. Kiwi gets it. That's when we pull out the adult candy bags. For 32nd. That's just November 1st. Jay, you're ruining it. You're ruining the immersion. It's October 32nd. So, me and Wraith, for all the Play-Doh people, me and Wraith have a little meeting once a week, our little community management meeting, right? And we have a shared like Google Doc. And she just started like changing the date on the Google Doc, but not changing like what comes after it. So it would just be like the 73rd or like a 17/3. I don't even know how to say it. Or like the second. I don't even know how to, but it just made no sense. And it was beautiful. And it lasted for a while. And then eventually we started fixing it. But I enjoyed it while it lasted. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Did our music stop? It did. Please play some spooky music again. There was music? How long has it been off? Is the playlist super short? I can't hear it very well. Sour Patch Kids. Where's the Swedish fish? I want to give another kid Swedish fish. Here we go. Swedish fish. My baby Ruth. You haven't heard it since you joined. Oh, it's been a hot minute then. Alright. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. Alright. Milky Way. And a Shmamanam. Oops. Wait, come here, Milky Way. Bubba, Hubba Bubba. Come back, Hubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba Bubble Gum. I got it. Here's some bubble gum. And then we've got some gummy bears, a Reese's, a Twizzler, and we gotta get another lollipop. Where's the lollipops? There's one. Lollipop. Nope, that's a Haribo. There's a lollipop. Oh, this one's broken in half. Sad day. Try again. Feeling for a lollipop shtick. There it is. Green apple. How seasonal. Twizzler. Put in some of our stickers. Skeleton hand. Oh, Reese's. There we go. We got it all. You should take a bag count after this one. I'm probably gonna keep going until like 5:50, like another 10-15 minutes. Because then my friend Shelby, who's gonna come over, so I'm gonna have to call it a day. But we'll be back to make more bags tomorrow. This is what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow and Thursday for stream. And then yeah, it's puzzle night. And then Friday I'll be played up with Rapid. But I have a feeling, I was hoping I'd move through these a little faster, but because of the shape of the cellophane bags and the fact that they don't like open up, it's kind of hard to pack them, so like harder than I was expecting. So it's gonna take me a little bit longer to do the bags, which is fine because I love putting them together, but hoping it wouldn't take me this long. But it's definitely gonna take at least 2 more days. But if I can start earlier tomorrow, because today, like I said, I had to wait for the actual cellophane bags to come in. So that's why I waited to stream and just got some other stuff done this morning. Because, I was waiting for the mailman to get here. So tomorrow I should be able to start earlier and get 4 of them done. We do need to play some Ale and Tail Tavern again. I agree with this. But yeah, before we end stream, I'll do a count. See where we're at. But I think we can squeeze in a couple more. The heck is... Here, I gotta figure out this ribbon situation. Hold on. Wrapped around a different little piece of ribbon down here. Okay. Did I get it sorted? I think I got it sorted. Perfect. Jay, do you like how, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've noticed this. Do you like how I use more British words now, since I've been working for PlateUp for so long? But I say them not sounding British. I just use British words. I've noticed this about myself. And I think it's amusing. You find it very funny? Good, good, good. Kiwi says League when? I don't really play League much anymore, I'm gonna be real. I do still play, like, I'm not opposed. But I just, like, honestly, I don't play video games off stream very much these days. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's the answer. I'll allow it. Jay says I hear it and I don't correct it because it's great. I mean, there's no correcting it. It's just words. It's just British words. But it's like I've switched over to like when I'm writing like up like announcements that are supposed to be, you know, from the whole team that like everyone reviews and like, you know, goes over them, right? And like sometimes adds to them and whatever. When I'm writing up first drafts for that, I change my Google Docs into British English. So I've just like, I don't know, it's been slowly happening. Alright, bat. And mummy? Sure. Yeah, lots of S's instead of Z's, 100%. It's bloody brilliant, thank you, thank you, thank you. I also think it's bloody brilliant. Did the camera get knocked a little bit? No, it didn't. I'm crazy. I saw this right here and thought it was the floor. And even though it's white and it doesn't make any sense. Jay says, I don't know why y'all use so many Z's. That is a really good question, actually. Why we use so many Z's. I don't have the answer for you. It's just how I grew up, you know, spelling things. I never questioned it. Alright, lifesavers. Let's see, we've got a red lifesaver and a gummy. Oh, why did I get into the candy already? I didn't do these. Pumpkin. Is it? I feel like I want a little. Not little, it's pretty big. All bear type. I have. Oh, I skipped the. Oh. Alright. That's everything except stickers. And I didn't pull candy from over here, I just pulled candy from these two. Alright, we'll figure that out in a minute. We have the candy from my left and the candy from the big bag. Skeleton hand. You're giving out Snapchat erasers? They're just little guys. Little guys. Fetch Kids. Baby Ruth. We haven't done a crunch bar in a while. Crunch bar. Big bag. Gummy bears. Twizzlers. Kit Kat. And Jolly Rancher. Apple. Alright, let's get it all in this bag. Crayons. What'd she say? You're American, I expect you to have detailed knowledge of your language and all dialects and their origination within 10 miles of you. Obviously. If that was the case, I'd have to talk like a New Yorker. I'd have to get my New York accent going if I'm only supposed to talk like the area that I live near. New York, New Jersey. I'm gonna need to drink more coffee, more water. Also, I live very close. I live closer to Canada than New York City, let's be honest. I have to start talking with A. Get on a call with my friend Ontario, eh? I'm walking here. Alright, Sour Patch Kids. Going in. Did I put the crayons in already? I did. Alright, our toasty boy. Put in our M&Ms. Sorry, I know you guys can't see it when I'm packing the bags very well, but I'm like having to like really shove the stuff down in there, you know? Falling down at the party. It's still stuck in my head. It won't go away. Stupid TikTok. Alright. Werewolf. Alright, put another little vampire maybe down here. You speak very much London English, but could use a different dialect. Like that lady on that one TV show that I watch, she's like, I don't even know. I have to get into the British, like, I don't even know how to explain it. But there's like is it Welsh? Welsh English or something like that they speak like very like harsh, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I can do a pretty decent British accent, but like I can't just pull it out of nowhere. Like I need to like if I'm watching a British TV show, I can just like turn it on. But like, it was a problem. Did I tell you this? It was a problem when I first started working with British people, that I was like trying to like withhold myself from talking like them, because it's not just like, because I already knew how to do like a decent British accent from watching a lot of British TV, but also like it's this like it's like an autism thing, like from like ADHD, like neurodivergencies, where like sometimes I just start talking like other people. And so I need to try really hard, like, sometimes to, like, not do that. And obviously, like, you know, when you're working with people, masking, yeah. So, like, when you're working with people, you know, like, you can't just start, like, you know, talking like them because they're gonna think you're, like, mocking them, which is obviously not my intention at all. But yeah, it was definitely, like, a struggle at first to not do that. I've gotten good at stopping my natural urge. Jay does it too. At least I'm not alone. But yeah, so I've been fighting it, you know? So now it's like, unless I'm like I said, like watching like a British show or something, then I can kinda do it a lot easier. Alright, getting this one tied on here. Jay says, often after I talk to you or other American friends, I pick up a bunch of Americanisms. Yeah. I do it, like, when I'm down south, too. Like, it's not even, like, you know, just, like, a British accent. Or, like, the New York one I can pull out pretty easily. But, like, yeah, when I would go visit, like, my aunts and uncles that live down south, or I have aunts and uncles in Wyoming, like, I'll start talking more, like, southern or more Midwestern after I've been there for a little bit. Just like, I don't know, it's like a wanting to fit in thing, I think. Like, you wanna sound like the people around you. It's interesting. Another bag done. Queen's English, and that's kind of it. There's like the one accent where you're trying to do an accent, you end up busting out laughing. Yeah, that's the problem, right? It's that one girl from Misfits. She talks like that. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Kelly. How is this says, do you know the British TV series Misfits? How is called Kelly's dialect? Chav? Is that what it's called? I don't think so. This one. Hold on, I'm gonna play it.
Shouldn't be here,
Look,
man.
we need to work as a team here. Hey, that's enough.
I moved to a different group. This isn't gonna work for me.
What makes you think that you're better than us?
What is that accent?
Is that for real?
What, you trying to say something now then, yeah?
Are you... That's just a noise. Are we supposed to be able to understand her?
Do you understand that?
Yeah, there you go. Chav is technically a way of speaking. Well, there you go. Alright, let me see how many bags we have in here. That's Chav. Okay, good to know. That's the one that, like, always sounds, like, really, really British to me. Like, because it's like, you don't hear... You just don't hear other English-speaking people talk that way. Like, it's very, like... I don't know, it's, like, very... mouthy. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I've never heard any other like dialect of English that sounds quite like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do have 9. So I'll do one more so we're at a nice even number. Dren, hello. I'm not here. I'm definitely asleep as I need to be at work in 7 hours. You'll survive off 6 hours of sleep. That's fine. How many bags are you preparing? 70. And we're gonna have 10 done today. Hopefully another like 25, 30 tomorrow. If I could get 30 done tomorrow and then 30 done on Thursday, then we're done. So that would be great. That was indeed pure chav. Yep. Well, there you go. I can do a normal British accent, but I can't talk like that well. That's for sure. We're gonna do the ghost and the pumpkin. Maybe we'll do the green ghost. Or the orange ghost. For a little more color variation. And then we're gonna pull out the monster and the mummy, and then we're going for 40 out of 70 tomorrow. That is true. A witch's brew slime, a pen, a crayons, a balloon animal figurine. Do a pumpkin and a skeleton. Oh, I forgot to do the tattoos for this one. Tattoos. Okay, and then we need to get our stickers. Problem for future Mimo? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the goal will definitely be 40 out of 70 tomorrow. Those two, we got a skeleton hand. You're Southern England, too close to London. You're the very, like, royal English sounding, like, very, like, proper British. You know what I'm saying? Like, the kings and the queens talk. That's what I know better, too. Kiwi says, do I have an accent? Maybe. Little Callie. You know the Valley Girls? It's like that, but not as bad. Queen's English, London English, yeah. Often seen as pretentious. I can see it. I could see that being a stereotype. But it also means people probably stereotype you as being very smart, and I think you are a very smart kid, Jay, so that's a good stereotype. New Yorkers are just known, like, even if you're not from New York City, even if you're from, like, just, like, somewhere else in, like, the northeastern U.S., we're known for just talking really fast. And I would say that is an accurate stereotype. And then when you go down south, they start talking like this, nice and slow. Because that's all they do is they sit out on their boats or their fishing docks and they relax and they don't move as fast as the folks up here. In New York, it's go, 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 go. Yeah, I know Dren is from, up north more. That's all I know. All I know is someday I'm gonna come bother you guys. Someday I will make my way over to the UK to come bother you. I think I'm planning on doing, TwitchCon EU next year, but it's not in the UK. It's Dubai. But I'll probably also come to the UK then. We'll see. I don't have any set plans. Alright, kid. You get 100 grand. You're lucky. These are my favorite in that bag, okay? We'll do a regular M&M and a Milky Way. Kara says I had to slow down my speech when I lived in Sweden, because even if they spoke really good English, it was, like, fast, yeah. That makes sense. People with your accent look down on the Chavy accents. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it's kind of like the southern accent in the US here. Like, if you're, like, a northern accent, you're kind of seen as more, like, I don't know. Or, like, I guess it's more on the southern accent. So if you have, like, a southern, like, US accent, it's kind of seen as more, like, of a dumb accent, I guess. Like, I think a lot of it probably has to do with, like, money, too, which is sad to say. But, like, a lot of people down south just don't have as much money. So that's probably why it's like, a social status thing. And I think it's the same with, like, the Chav accent, right? Like, it's, like, poorer neighborhoods. Like, maybe not now, but, like, initially. Ugh. It's Rotterdam? Yeah, that's what I thought. Rotterdam. Jay can't make it to Rotterdam. Sad. Oh, come on, skeleton hand. You're on a show that week? Ooh, that's fun. June date, you're on holiday. I scheduled my next holiday. I'm just taking off on Thanksgiving Day. But then I'm also going to be taking off. So the Yogscast office shuts down for like a couple weeks for Christmas, like, holidays. So I'm going to take off too. Because why not? They're going to be out of office. I may as well be out of office. I'm going to take off sometime around Christmas. Chav accents originated on the council estates, like Section 8 housing. Yeah, see? That's what I thought. That's why people have the stereotypes. I understand that pretty well where I live. Not, like, based on accents, but, like, Buffalo is a really old city, right? And we used to be what's called a red line district city. Which is more about race than accent. But it was basically like, you know, back when people were buying property in Buffalo, it was during, like, you know, segregation that it was kind of booming. And so Black people at that point in time could only buy property in certain areas, and that's why they were called red line districts. So so that like affects kind of like the dichotomy of Buffalo and like where people live. Like there are, you know, still to this day areas where it's mostly white people, mostly black people, mostly, you know, Hispanic people, mostly Italian people in like one area, and it all goes back to that red line district nonsense and the fact that you know, people like my age have trouble buying homes, so often homes are, you know, passed down through the generations. You see more people staying, you know, at home with their parents nowadays, that kind of stuff. So kind of like if you grew up in your family home and that's, you know, was also your grandparents' home and they bought it back during the red line districts, it's like a whole thing. But it's basically something that Buffalo is still like recovering from. So I understand how that type of stereotyping can easily happen. And it sticks around for a long time. Shoot, Jay also lives in a council estate? That's funny, actually. But you got the fancy English accent. Alright, bag number 10. Complete. 2 hours of work down. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me and having a nice chat about accents and all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna go puzzle with my friend Shelby, who's gonna be here any minute now, I'm sure. I'm gonna call it a day. Let me see who's hanging around here on Twitch that we can go see. And then, like I said, I'll be back making some more bags tomorrow. Let's see, we could go see Cran. Too legit. Let's go see Cran. Cran's playing a story game, so it's kind of like, you know, also the chill vibes. Alright, until tomorrow for some more treat bag putting togetherness. Sometime between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Make sure you get some good sleep. Make sure you eat some good food. Make sure you drink enough water. Make sure you take your meds. Make sure you guys do all the things that you guys need to do so I can see you guys tomorrow. And until then, bye-bye, everyone.